Aha! We're here. We are live. Okay. Hello everyone. I'm just making sure the audio on this is working. Hello, this is me speaking as I do. Aha! It is. We're here. Okay, so we are live. I can mute this because I don't need that on. Obviously play. Duh. So hello everyone. There's only no one here right now, but that's fine. Uvelt, aka Striking One Dragon. Hello. You deserve more subs? Yes, I do. 5k. Yeah, I do need 5. Anyway, so although technically, if you add up all the subscribers I have from this channel and my gaming channel, I technically have 150 as of now, because I have 59 on this channel and 91 on the other. So anyway, so this is to celebrate 5 years of YouTube. So, yeah, so this, basically what I'm going to be doing here is I'm just going to be sort of going through some of my older videos, reacting to them, talking about, I've done something like this before on the gaming channel when it turned 2 years, which was last year, but that was just for gaming videos on this channel and on that channel. This is going to be for the non-gaming videos on this channel. So if I just switch this. Hello. So if it does take me a couple of minutes to respond to one of your messages, it's because I'm obviously watching it on this, so you know that's why that's happening. And I don't care about you seeing my subscribers. You should subscribe to everyone I'm subscribed to anyway. Yeah. Live man, yes I am live. You love me, do you? That's suspicious. That's kind of strange, but that's fine. Meow meow. Okay, now you're being weird. I'm sorry, but anyway. So yes. So if we look, it says live. So if we set to date, I did all this. This still says 4 years ago, even though it's not 4 years ago. It's 5 years ago. It takes a second for it to actually realise it anyway. 4th of February 2016. Exactly 5 years ago. Mental. That's mental. Oh. Does that show stuff off that shouldn't be shown off? Maybe. I don't care. Anyway. So this is my very first video from 4th of February 2016, obviously, as I just said. 5 years ago. It's called What's Happening, and let's watch this. Let's just watch. Can YouTube? I wish that thing wouldn't pop up every single time. It's annoying. I've also got a drink here as well, so let's watch this. 5 seconds long. Now, as you can see, that was pretty interesting. And actually, I still have the shirt that I'm wearing there. I still have that. I'll go and get that for you. Wait. There it is. And it still fits as well. I haven't grown in 5 years, apparently. So yeah, if you for some unknown reason, people are weird in their past, yes. So if you can't tell what this video is all about, I can't blame you. Because it was done with an app called Verbalizer. Sorry, you couldn't hear me then. If you can't tell what this video is about, I don't blame you, as I just said. I did it on an app called Verbalizer, which you could use to take a photograph and then do like a sort of in-camera split screen of the top, which is what I just did, obviously. And I did my second video was using the same process, but instead of being inside my own face, I played a ghost. So let's watch this. And I like how there you can see me look to the right, because obviously you can tell someone on the train thought I was being weird, so he just sort of looked to the right if you look at this. I'm like, huh, a stranger's looking at me. I didn't like people looking at me back then, which is weird, because I was putting myself on YouTube, but then didn't like to say it didn't make any of this. So this is here's the first video of mine which is not made out of a photograph and actually has my voice in it. I'm actually still to this day quite proud of this. Let's watch this.
This is my Doctor Who collection.
I was 11 years old. What a weirdo.
La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Jack, I'm recording a YouTube video right now. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da da. Bye bye. Subscribe if you are awesome.
And everyone did. All the awesome people did anyway, because I told all the awesome people to subscribe. So they better have. So that was that. That's obviously it didn't show off my Doctor Who collection very. Oh, that's a recent video. Go away. It didn't show off my Doctor Who collection very well. I do a better job of showing it off. Look at that. Look how blurry that is. That's crap. Not my next video. The next one I did. This is the next one I did, which. That's my dad. Ignore the shouting. Commenting because of stream. Oh, I think. I hope he's not shouting at me, because he does know that I'm meant to be doing that. Live. So yeah, commenting because of stream. That's okay. Thanks, I guess. So using the Force, 14th of February. So let's watch this. This was in reverse. I assume you'll be able to tell. Actually, no, it wasn't in reverse. But guess how I did it? Yeah, bruv. Bet you can't guess how I did that. I bet you can't. No, you can't. Well, did you comment on these ones as well? I don't know. I guess I'll find out, won't I? No, you didn't. That's fine. So, this is my first video which exceeds a minute in length, which is called a more detailed look at my Doctor Who collection. This is so I'm just gonna be. This is gonna be quite a long live stream, I imagine, because I'm gonna be going through a lot of these and watching them in full. So this may be quite a long live stream. I'm not gonna be going over the gaming videos, because I did that in the other one. If you go to my gaming channel and find the video called 2 Years of Gaming, you can see me talking about all my gaming videos and how I came to be a gamer on YouTube. But let's watch this, a more detailed look at my Doctor Who collection. Let's watch if that YouTube thing goes away. Also, notice how long the intro, not the intro, but how long it is until I say hi guys, which is still my intro. Hi guys. Apparently, I watched a video now where apparently some people were complaining that saying hi guys is now offensive. I don't care. I'm gonna forever continue to say that. But let me just check. Is the audio? Yeah, I'm sure you can still hear it. If you can't, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on saying hi guys, no matter. If anything, the more politically incorrect saying hi guys becomes, the more I'm gonna say it. Okay, so don't even try and stop me. I can do what I like, mate. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's just watch this.
Hi guys.
A 4-second intro. 4 seconds of just. Hi guys.
I just wanted to show you something, because I did make a video on my Doctor Who collection. before, but
Before,
it
but
wasn't very
it wasn't very
good.
good.
So
What a little.
I'm gonna
Thing
show.
is, I always do. I said this last time. I said I'm gonna react to the videos in full, and then when I actually get to it, I don't want to. It's not because I'm embarrassed. I literally go back and watch these like monthly. It's just because they're really boring, and I just don't want to bore you guys to death. If you guys want to be bored to death,
Some like a bit close up.
anyway, I already did a reaction to this a while ago, so I'm just gonna sort of go through these and any Oh, hi guys. Yeah, hi guys. So if there are any videos which are even somewhat important or entertaining or have any stories to tell behind them, I'll do that. So this one, the reason I had this thumbnail, which I added later, 3 likes, 150 views, this was got more. For a very long time, this was my most viewed video for quite some time. It's not anymore. I think it might be like my second or third most viewed now, but it was for a very long time, and I don't know why, because if you actually... Let's watch this. Let's just watch. If the YouTube thing goes away. Thank you. Watch this. And you guys try and figure out why this was my most viewed. Why was that my most viewed video? I don't know. Sure. Refreed us Iod Hel Selj. Refresh your thing. What are you talking about, you little strange person? Nothing wrong being strange though. Because if I were to insult someone for being strange, I would be the biggest hypocrite of all time. So this is my Sonic Screwdrivers Part 1, which is a pretty cringy video. More entertaining. This is basically just me. I thought I was doing a review, but I wasn't. I was basically just showing the camera the Sonic Screwdrivers, which because basically I wanted to do reviews, I guess. Not obviously not that I've never wanted to do just one thing. I've always wanted to do multiple things, and I will continue doing multiple things. But obviously I wanted to do reviews, and it was obviously I was just watching Batman March and Vert Saxon 07, two best review channels. Go and subscribe to them both. But basically, where they actually go in depth and talk about all the important stuff, I just showed them to the camera. So, and I carried on doing that for quite some time. I did like the last review I did was in 2019. I don't think I'm going to be doing many more reviews, simply because they're like every single thing I review is something that I've bought because I saw it in a review. And because those reviews are better, refresh your YouTube page. No, it's mine. Why would I need to refresh it? What are you talking about, you mental cave? Unless you just want me to have a look at what comments you've posted, which you haven't on this video yet, so sorry. My entire train of thought just left. Anyway, yeah, so there's no point in me really doing reviews when they're not as good as other people's. But anyway, this was the first review I did. It's not very good, but what is more entertaining is this little argument that we had in the comments. Because for those of you who don't know, I'm addicted to arguments. I like arguing. I just enjoy it. So this was one of the first arguments I got in, and a lot of the comments have been removed because I don't know why. YouTube just will suddenly go and remove stuff. I don't know why. But this guy is saying, do you have the Balonic screwdriver? Like, I don't know how that means, but he asked for it. And then I obviously asked something like, what is that? And he said, well, it's my original character. It opens anything ever, and it's my own creation. Then why would I have it? Also, character, it's not person, is it? It is because I made it, and then I make it better, so... Also, I love grammar. Especially when it doesn't work out correctly. It is cause I made it, then I make it better, then I do sue you, so please dodgent steal my idea. That grammar is art. That is genuinely art. Like, anyway, then we have string gaming videos, and I did these, which are the Adventures of Green Man. Now, in the first few ones, because the camera I used to do these little stop motion films the cameras I used to do these was not very good, and it would glitch a lot. So I think it's only part 4 which doesn't have any of the major glitches. God. Okay, yeah, bah, yeah, I know it's a funny video. You should watch that one because it is fun. Anyway, so this is the Adventures of Green Man, episode 1. Am I really gonna have to do this every single time? I wonder if it would be quicker if... Really? I can't even do the thing. Oh, just watch it. So I don't know why I made these, but then again, why do I ever make anything on this channel? I don't know. I'd be lying if I told you that I did. So there you are. And this is part 2. Where I had a knife, like an actual knife, like a weapon, and was cutting this little piece of clay into bits. I think it was pretty creative how I did that with the magnet then. That was pretty cool. And this is part 3, which doesn't have as bad glitches, but it still has quite a few. They're not as major though. Because I think what I did from this one onwards with these little animations, there was only like one more afterwards, was I'd take multiple. So if one of the frames glitched, I'd just take another. I like this one quite a lot because this one had an extra colour, and I'd morph, like, you know, different coloured things into each other, which I was pretty proud of. So yeah, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? Yes. So that was the Adventures of Green Man. I did this exploding head, which is not an exploding head in any shape or form, but just watch it anyway. It's actually made out of blue tack, but watch. And then we come to this Holiday Vlog 01. Now, I think I've reacted to this several times since uploading it, and I added AKA don't watch this video because my friends would always try to embarrass me with it. Of course they failed because I'm unembarrassable. Is this good? No. Camera's a bit high. I'm unembarrassable, for those of you who don't know. But they try anyway, so I just titled it to that. Because it's not embarrassing, but it is just so cringe. I've reacted to it once in full on the channel, and I think I tried to record one before that, but it didn't work. So let's just have it. We'll just get a little bit of this, because I'm gonna skip through it because it's not easy to watch. I just really want this to look at me straight. Thank you very much. So let's watch this.
Hi guys. Sorry I haven't vlogged for a very long time. But, yeah. I'm on holiday.
Also, I noticed how I said no. Sorry that I haven't vlogged for a very long time when this was the first vlog I ever did. And by that I mean a video of me which didn't have any other intention other than just to record me on holiday, which I guess counts as a vlog. Also, the reason the camera keeps being covered up, this is one of the reasons it's really cringy, is because, no offense to either of my parents, but no.
I built a castle.
You built a castle, did you, Nathan? I later smashed that castle to bits because it was fun. Right, so this is really not an entertaining live stream, but I don't care. I can do what I like. It's my channel. And I did these called The Party, which was interesting. Let's watch these. So, and I don't know why I did these. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I'd just wanted to do something like a silent film, so I did. So let's watch these. I'm not gonna bother going full screen because. If any of you can explain any of this, please tell me what it means. Teams is on. Just want to make sure it's not. No, it's not. No, it is. End Teams. Don't they interrupting me during the live stream? And then I did this one, which was part 1 of number 2, but I never actually finished it. I just won't bother showing you because it's crap. A lot of my other videos are crap, but you guys are just going to have to sit through them if you want to watch this. You might not want to watch this. If you don't, you don't have to. It's up to you. And I did Ring Ring, which at the time was my proudest accomplishment, which is a really sad thing to say. I even said it. What's this? This is my greatest achievement so far. It may not seem that much to you. You got that right, Nathan. But it took 666 of individual frames to create this video. If you like it, comment, subscribe, and like. Thank you. The devil helped me make this, obviously. Also Kieran in the comments saying, okay, Nathan, that's totally normal. Which it was, for me at least. Let's watch this. This is ridiculous. Watch. Now, I do like how I did this, how when I take the hat off, the hair appeared. And how the hat jumps on my shoulder there. But anyway, that's a great face right there. But then obviously I pull off my head and more stuff happens. If you guys want to watch it, you can. This live stream is going much quicker than I actually kind of wanted it to, but it's also because I'm kind of hungry. And should have eaten before, but I didn't. Anyway, so after that, I did some of these, which I'll show you now. So I did Bailey Studios logo, which I said this is what you'll see at the beginning of every single one of my stop motion videos. From now on is what I meant to say. But let's watch this, right? A Bailey Studios production. The end. That's what it was going to be. And then in the my very next video was an animation, and I didn't use it. I lied to you guys. Also, what days were they uploaded? 12th of September, 9th of November. Okay, so not directly after each other. And I did this one, which was called The Worst Jerk. 26th of December, day after Christmas, 2016. So by this point, I was 12, no longer 11. Although I was, well, I turned 12 8th of April, 2016. For those of you who want to know. Not that you would, because you should already know, because whatever. But this is pretty good. So this again is using the verbalizer thing, but for some reason it didn't actually place it correctly. So I just sort of instead just did a voiceover and watch this hideousness. I should say listen to this hideousness.
Hey, you wanna hear a joke? Okay, knock knock. Octopus. He's not a squid. Shut up.
No. No. So that was that video. And then we did my very first review. I may do more reviews, but I just don't see the point, you know. I've done like 13 of these. With it, Jack Spanner. That's what we used to call Jack, who appeared in the gaming videos. At least 3 of my gaming videos. Garry's Mod, all 3 of my Garry's Mod videos, basically, Jack appeared in. Although we played it a lot. We played Garry's Mod a lot together, and I would always annoy him, which is the one thing I'm kind of annoyed at myself for not recording more of them. Because you only see a bit of me annoying them in those ones, but I used to really, really annoy them, and it was just really fun. So, you know, I wish I'd recorded more. But I didn't. So this is the very first review. Look how unprofessional it is. Watch this.
Welcome to the first...
Wait,
Hi guys, and welcome
Another hi,
to
guys.
the first review I'm going to do. This is review number 1.
The first review number 1. Really, Nathan? I don't think they knew that. And then I did Merry Christmas 2016 to 2017, which is basically a compilation of weird photos that I made using an app which allowed you to take multiple photographs and then cut bits out of photographs and put them into other photographs. So watch this. There we are, so that's what I did there. And then obviously, well, not obviously, it's not obvious. Wait a minute, I thought this was 26th. Yeah, that was all on 26th. So why did I upload that 2 days after Christmas rather than on Christmas? I'm weird, you can't expect sense from me. So I did another Remembrance of the Daleks. And now we come to which was this is my very first video of 2017, 25th of February 2017. Which is currently my most viewed video at 1,453 views. I have no idea why. I imagine it's because it has Indiana Jones in the title, so it occasionally gets recommended to people. That's the only thing I can think of, but really, you wouldn't click on it, would you? A 3-minute video, Indiana Jones face melt test. Watch this. So that was a little plastic skull on the end of a pen, which I covered in red plasticine and melted. So yeah, that's nice, isn't it? And then we come to one of the most important videos on my channel, Mark and Mike, which something really annoying about it is because YouTube always disables the comments, and this is the earliest video it's disabled the comments on. It wasn't the first one that it disabled the comments on, but it's the earliest. But it's really annoying because it's a kind of important thing because I'm still doing the series today. I'm on series 4 at the moment. Which will continue. I just like to work at my own pace. Thank you very much. So if you want to subscribe, you're just gonna have to deal with it, aren't you? Yes, you are. So let's watch all the Mark and Mikes. Let's watch these. I think I may have I watched it. I'm sure I watched some of them, but I don't think I've watched them on a specific thing like this. So let's watch them. Very first one ever. 18th of March, 2017.
Yes, I've finally done it. I finally did my amazing creation. Time to go to bed.
Comedic timing. See? Physical comedy. See? I knew what I was doing back then. I don't have to do enough physical comedy now because I don't really have much to throw myself off, which is rather important for physical comedy. I need more things to throw myself off.
Hey Mark, do you?
Also, this is one thing I've noticed which is really weird. Notice how Mike, when he walks in, is doing an American accent for some reason. And he never has an American accent again, but in this one he has an American accent for some reason. I occasionally would switch, like in a lot of these older videos, I occasionally would switch between, like I'd occasionally speak with an American accent for a little bit. Ah, you're back. Sorry for being inactive. It's fine. I'm going to be going for quite a while, so maybe I'm not. That might be a lie. But notice how when he walks in, he has an American accent. And the reason I had somewhat of an American accent in a lot of my early videos is because I grew up watching Nickelodeon. So obviously SpongeBob and all of those shows. SpongeBob in particular, obviously, but a lot of other shows. So I would occasionally speak with an American accent, and I don't know why. But let's watch it.
Hey Mark, do you?
Hey Mark. Hey Mark. Hey Mark. Do you? I can't even do it. Hey Mark, do you? Hey, Mark. Mark. Hey. I did Hey, Mark before the room. Or did I? 2017. When did the room come out? Oh, 2003. Okay, no, it turns out the room did... When did the room become famous? When did the... Yeah, I wanted to know when men started cutting their hair short. When did the room become... When did the room became popular? Hold on, grammar. 2008. Okay, fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I did it before I knew that the room existed. It doesn't matter. No one cares. Love a little Mickey Mouse VHS, which I still have. Not in this house, but in my grandma's house, which is where this is filmed. It's still there. And I do watch it whenever I go there, because it's good. Mickey Mouse is good. You can't deny it. And if you try, you're idiotic. Mickey's Greatest Hits. Oh, my leg. Like, I don't even know what that... Oh yeah, PewDiePie started doing this stupid sort of anime VTuber thing, which I really hope he grows out of soon, because I do not like it. So we'll watch these. So this is Mike and Mike 2.
There,
Part 2.
it's fixed. But
Doctors perform successful face and double heart transplant.
I need to find a way to get
Why does he have 2 hearts? Is he a Time Lord? What's going on?
revenge on Mike. His guitar. Here it is.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but that is not a guitar. In fact, it looks suspiciously like it's made of Connects. Yeah, it's called Connects, right? I can't even remember what that is. Connects. Is it Connects? Connects. Images. Yes. I thought it was, I just wanted to be sure. So, it's a guitar made out of Connects, which the only reason I did that is not because it's mainly because I had a load of Connects there, so I thought I'd make stuff out of Connects because I love playing with Connects. Connects was the best. But also it meant I could smash it, which happens in this.
What could I do with this? I'll have to use extra force on this one.
Yeah, extra force. Oh, look at all this editing that I'm doing, bruv. Also, I think the first Mike and Mike was actually the first video that I edited multiple shots together. For those of you who wanted to know, like, which is none of you. Yeah, and my grandma coughed then. If all of you ever wanted to know who. I'm still very proud of that stunt. I'm very happy with how that happened. Watch this. That was good. That was. You have to admit that was a good stunt.
What more can this thing take?
Now I fall off the thing. The camera isn't even pointing at me. Just point at me for God's sake. Alright.
Anyway.
Notice how I blurred out all the DVDs there? I don't know why I did that. It's just the second I discovered you could blur stuff on videos, I thought I'd do it. And I don't know, I think I just did it because obviously I was worried I was going to get sued because of the DVDs, which is stupid because you can't even make them out, but whatever. I'll probably remove that at some point.
Need to destroy this thing somehow.
Unless YouTube removes the ability to remove stuff. Like it did. Like a lot of my videos were in colour and I changed them to black and white, and you can't, and that annoyed me about how YouTube did that. I mean, because you used to be able to add effects to videos in the YouTube editor, and then they just removed it. Like, YouTube is so stupid. these days. It's annoying. Let's watch this stuff.
1 more can this thing take? 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 1 more
Now that was meant to be Mark. That was meant to be Mike punching Mark, but it was shot really stupidly, and there was no impact sound effect. But watch it anyway.
Hi.
I love this face.
Anyway, I really like my guitar, which is still intact. But alright.
But how I? It's not a word.
I knew you would try to get revenge for breaking your thing, so... And I knew you'd go for my guitar. Yours one. So, I protected my guitar. And that, right there, is the wreckage of... Actually, the thing that...
This is one thing that I think I'm missing in the mod. Give me mod so I can spam forever. Yeah, I bet that's gonna happen, not. The thing that I miss about the newer Mark and Mikes, even though I'm making I'm making them, so I can hardly be the kind of person to complain, but I'll do it anyway. I don't do much of Mark and Mike's sort of rivalry anymore, which so I'll need to add some more of that back in. Even though it doesn't really work now that I've introduced so many characters, but I don't care, it's my show, I can do what I want, leave me alone.
you rebuilt. That's right. I took it apart, put it back together. Come on,
I can still do that first, by the way. What's this? Aren't I talented? Yes, I am. Actually.
We're gonna break my guitar, and we all know how much I would have cried if you did that.
Like a sneeze at the end or something. Mark and Mike, I'm not going to bother throwing you these. The only thing that's really important is the time machine, which again I'm not going to show you. But the very last one, it leaves off on a cliffhanger, which isn't... Yeah. I typed, guess in the comments what will happen to Mark and Mike, and then 3 years later, which was last year, I typed, it's been 3 years, I'm still disappointed, nobody replied. Anyway. At the end, it ends on a cliffhanger, which is not resolved until 2019. Because I did sort of, I suppose what you could call a season 3. You could call it a season 3 if you wanted. Well, no, not season 2. Well, they're not seasons, really. But you know, this was season 1. 2017 was season 1. 2018 was season 2. 2019 was season 3. And then 2020 onwards, I guess, is season 4 until I finish it. Because obviously I do more and more, so it takes longer and longer, and I get lazier and lazier. And you guys are just going to have to deal with it. But anyway, so I got these called The Clown, which we'll watch. This is a really crap live stream, isn't it? I'm not going to stop doing it though. I'm going to just go through all my favourite videos and graze over the ones which aren't my favourite. Watch this. So this was inspired by all the killer clown pranks that were going on at the time. And I wanted to do them, but couldn't go out dressed as a clown. So I actually bought that clown costume for Halloween and freaked a load of people out. Which is the only time I've ever gone out dressed as a clown, actually. Interesting. The year after, I did the Ministry of Silly Walks, and have done that since. And by done that since, I mean I did it the first year, and then the second year I went out as a zombie. So I haven't done the Ministry of Silly Walks. What I'm saying is, Halloween 2016 was the last time I was a clown. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what kind of ending is that? I don't know. This one's better. Shorter, but better. Filmed outside. There's a shot in this that I actually kind of like. Of the this one, of the clown in the distance, when it comes towards the camera. I kind of like it. I like the blue as well. The blue is just a stupid tint that I put over. But I like it anyway. Also, you can see my dad in the background of a lot of these shots. And hear him talking in a lot of them. That's my dad. What again? Why did I blur my dad's face? I don't know why I did that. Like it's like literally my dad. He's appeared in my videos. I'll probably go back and remove these again, like, unless YouTube stops me from removing them, which it won't. Yeah. Obviously, I just discovered that you can blur stuff, so I just decided to blur stuff for no reason, even though it doesn't need blurring, but whatever. Really bad Doctor Who video feedback test. Flashing images, so if any, I'm not even gonna bother showing it, not because it's flashing images, because it's crap. And this is one thing I don't understand about YouTube. So a couple of my videos have had the comments disabled ever since the copper thing, because obviously I'm young in a lot of my videos, but I don't understand why it removes the comments on a video taken in 2017, where I was like 13, but doesn't disable the comments on me watching a video of myself when I was 2, pretty much naked, except obviously you don't see anything.
Hi guys.
But it is still a naked baby, and YouTube is like, oh, a naked baby's fine. Yeah, that's fine, but someone doing a funny video, no. Funny videos are illegal on this website. But there's still videos of people being murdered and stuff, which are completely fine. Obviously, I haven't uploaded any videos of people being murdered, but it's not the point. Anyway, so there's that video, which is just basically just me pointing my tablet camera at the screen of an old Video 8 recorder camera, and reacting to that, because I didn't know how to overlay face cam on stuff yet. Then I put the party into one long part, uploaded a colour version of Ring Ring, because I was lazy. This one, which is the first video where you actually see my face in 2017, or at least it was newly recorded for 2017, November. It tells you. No, that's a lie. Why did I say that? I don't know. But I said it anyway. ABC, why are you just posting the entire alphabet, you strange person? Anyway, what's this? I'm still quite proud of this video, actually. I quite like it. Enjoy this masterpiece. Look how weird my hair was back then. Why did I have a front parting? That's so weird. Like, direct, like a center parting. It looks so stupid. Anyway, so that happened. How do you spell that? T-H-A-T. Anyway, so there's that. I did a couple more of the, Also, one thing I've noticed is, even though this video is in black and white, because I, again, added the YouTube filter over it to make it in black and white, when you actually hover over the video, it's in colour when it has a playback thing. It doesn't do it for part 2, but it does it for part 1, which is weird. I did a very half-hearted Happy New Year video, because of course I did, you know. And I did this, which I'm pretty proud of this video. It's pretty good. Yeah, this person complimented me by saying it's gross. What's this? Toilet troubles. That was just me pouring gone-off cranberry sauce into the toilet. You don't have to worry. Nothing weird was going on. And then I did the very first episode of Season 2 of Mark and Mike. The camera. Again, YouTube has disabled the comments because it is a bottom face. But let's watch this. So, obviously, this is the first... Now, obviously, Season 1 ended on a cliffhanger of sorts. And this one just resumes straight back through. Whatever, I don't care.
Is it on?
Just watch.
Oh, it's speaking. Mark? Mike? Mike? Mike?
There's also a continuity error in there. So
Okay.
obviously I'm looking at a camera now.
Oh,
Obviously.
it's not responding. Anyway, hello, if you're watching this, then that means that the camera is... Hey Mark, what are you...
Again, he comes in with the American accent. Hey, Mark. Also, now, so watch this. So Mark is here. He's holding the camera up, and he brings the camera down. Watch. So he brings the camera down. And it cuts back to Mike.
You got it working?
And there's the camera up again. And brings it down again.
Well, that's okay then. Carry on.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it?
So, like I said, he's gone. We've got the camera working. So, yeah, that's just about it.
No, film me slide. Why is that shot so dark? I don't know. I'd be lying if I said I knew what any of this stuff means. Now I did this one called My Hair is Bleeding, which is one of my favourite videos I've ever done. Which, again, comments are turned off. It's more understandable on this one, but again, they're only nipples. Everyone has them. Grow up, YouTube. 4th of February. So this one, whereas the other one is... My first video is exactly 5 years old. This video is now exactly 3 years old. That's a coincidence, isn't it? So after 2 years of YouTube, this is the kind of stuff I was making. What I did is I ran a comb, because we had these weird like hair dye combs, where they had a load of hair dye compacted into a solid, and you ran it through your hair, and it would dye your hair as you were doing it. And I did a load of that, and then run water through it, so it looked like it was bleeding. And it's a pretty cool effect. So watch this.
My hair is bleeding. My hair is bleeding.
And I put water on it.
My hair is bleeding.
I think I said that.
My hair is bleeding.
I'm surprised he didn't run into my eyes and blind me. This is art. You know, this is just art, like genuine art. I'm so proud of this. I love this video. This is my favourite video I've ever done. I just want you guys to know.
My hair is bleeding. My hair is bleeding. My hair is bleeding.
My hair is bleeding. My hair is bleeding. My hair is bleeding. His hair is bleeding. My hair is bleeding.
Hair is still bleeding.
Bleeding. I'm saying breeding. My hair is breeding. Well, obviously it did, because there's so much of it now. Look at that.
My hair is bleeding.
And watch the face I do at the end.
Bleeding.
Look at that. That is horrifying. Look at it. That's like something out of a horror film. You know? Scary. Dad did this, which is called a bit like Kieran's video. Now it makes no sense, because Kieran deleted his video, because he always went back and deleted a lot of his videos. He did several videos where he was watching mine and stuff, but this is one. There was one where he was basically he was watching a regular show, which is a great show, which I grew up with, which is one of the few American shows which I grew up with, which I still like. That, SpongeBob, and Adventure Time. Anyway, so he was pointing his phone camera at watching regular show, and he was just sort of laughing randomly at parts which didn't really make that much sense. So I did the same thing with an episode of Faulty Towers, and just watch this.
the 16th, 17th, and 18th.
You have to turn your volume up. Never mind.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Have you made up the bill for room 12, Basil?
No, I haven't yet, no.
Well, we're in a hurry. Polly said we didn't get the alarm call.
This is a bit like Kieran's video,
Please get that.
except instead of regular show,
It's 40 Towers.
Good morning.
Also, I'd just like to know how crap my camera was back then, because it'd be really pixelated, and then it would automatically sharpen the pixels, so everything was just lines. I mean, look at it, it's ridiculous.
You see, sometimes
I'm glad I've got a good camera now.
friends copy each other's videos. No, it's Manuel. It's Manuel. It's Manuel. Manuel, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
There is too
Manuel.
much butter on those trays. No, senor. Not on those trays. No, sir. Uno, dos.
Well, yeah, like I said, bye.
I was just mental back then. I want to regain some of that mentalness. I think I'm lacking in the amount of insanity that I had back then. I want to regain that insanity. Help. Anyway, so then I did this, which again, YouTube disables the comments on my videos where it's just me being funny, but this one where I get out an actual hacksaw, which you'll may notice is called Nathan's Life Hacks, and I pull out a hacksaw in it. Again, when it's still one of my proudest videos, Kieran says, "You're weird, man." Correct. I like what I said season 1, episode 1, when I literally was never planning on doing another one. I may one day bring it back. It's an interesting concept. I like how I'm just wearing my dressing gown in it, which I still wear. I have another dressing gown, but I don't wear that one much, because I still prefer this one. But watch.
Hello.
Also, this Coke bottle here, I removed the I scratched the label off so I wouldn't get copyrighted. You won't see me doing that now, because now I know that they can't just copyright you for just having a Coke bottle there. I hope someone doesn't make a Curb Your meme about me now. Because if I get copyrighted because I just showed a Coke bottle, I'd be like, well, why didn't you copyright all my other videos where I... whatever. Watch this.
Hello. You know, sometimes we all have that problem where you can't open the wrapper.
It's such a
Well,
problem.
now my special new life hack, it's...
I genuinely think 2018 is my favourite phase of my life. Not just my channel, just my life in general. Ah, Jane, hello. Hey, that is cool. You look like a character from Harry Potter. No. You just have that look, Nathan. Thank you. Everyone always says that. They always say, you look like Harry Potter to me, and I don't care anymore. It's the one thing that used to annoy me for a very long time, but I don't care. Mainly because I don't like Harry Potter. And I would always say, if they ever called me Harry Potter, I'd be like, I know you're saying it because of the glasses, so at least instead of calling me Harry Potter, call me a Nazi. Because the entire reason, despite how morbid it may be, the entire reason I started wearing glasses like this is because the guy in Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Nazi whose face melts, I was like, those are cool glasses, I'm gonna get some round glasses like that, so I just... So yeah, the entire reason I wear glasses like this is because of the Nazis. You're welcome for that information, which you didn't need to know. But anyway, as I was saying, 2018 is my favourite phase of my channel, simply because I reached the peak of my weirdness there. Because I was just completely random, and I just... I miss that randomness, I really do. Anyway, let's carry on watching this.
easy. All you have to do is get your lolly, get your hacksaw, and start to chop.
So that's like an actual rusty hacksaw that I'm actually doing near my hand, not looking at it, looking at the camera. I mean, that's so dangerous. And I do nearly cut my hand in the video. You see me sort of go, oh, but I didn't actually cut my hand. I just sort of grazed it very slightly, but there was no blood shed. But watch this. This is so stupid. Why would I do this? I'm crazy.
Turn and carry on. Ooh.
See, I thought I'd cut my finger, but I didn't. That's so dangerous. Even though I know nothing went wrong because I created the video, I still cringe every time I watch it. It's like, stop throwing a hacksaw about, you mental case. What are you doing?
And now you can simply unwrap it like so.
And what's this bit's? I love this bit. Watch.
To make sure you don't get any diseases from the rusty hacksaw, simply wash it underwater.
I accidentally turned the tap. Like, genuinely, I accidentally turned the tap and it splashed all down my front. Because it went.
Then,
The sink, you know, like a sink is that shape, and the water was there, so it just sort of went and just splashed straight all over me.
eat and enjoy.
You can't see it in the video there, and then it's cut there because no one needs to see that. So, oops, didn't know you did not want to be seen as Harry Potter character. Lol. E. Uvelt, aka Striking Wind Dragon. Stop saying E. It's annoying. So yeah, I did that, which is again one of my favorite videos. Did a few more gaming videos. Did a couple of things which I filmed in the snow, just called Snow Part 1 and Snow Part 2. And I did this, which is another one of my favourite videos I've ever done. I'll show you both these, because they were both filmed on the same day. In Keswick, because there's this place in Keswick in England, if you don't know. Obviously, I assume you will. If you live in England, then you'll know about Keswick. But there's a place called Keswick, and they have this place called the Puzzling Place, where there's a load of like illusions and stuff. And one of these rooms is completely rotated 90 degrees, and these were both. We went there one day. I've been there several times, and every time we go to Keswick, we go there. But yeah. Anyway, also a load of people got annoyed at this because I said 100% will work in the title, and everyone in the comments started saying like, he's just on the floor, don't lie, it's fake, nice fake, I know I'm late, but this is 100% fake. Fake, it looks real but it's fake. Like, are people really that stupid? Yes, for those of you wondering. But I did one with me, which is pretty funny, and one with Dad, which is even funnier, but I'll show you both. So, I'll show you the one with me first. I'll just do that. So I'll show you the one with me first. So this is 2018, I think. Yeah. 8th of March. 18th of March, sorry.
Guys, welcome to my latest video. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you how to fly. So all you have to do to fly is really, really easy. You just flap your arms like this and go!
So I'm just laying on the floor. And
Yeah, fly!
which if you tilt your head this way, it's ridiculous. But it was fun.
Oh, that was difficult, that was. But I'm just going to try again.
Insane being that was.
Oh, that was difficult, that was.
This is the one bit that looks kind of stupid, because obviously I was sitting up, but me sitting up on the floor looks like I'm just leaning down like a weirdo. Like, that looks so weird. But then I did that sort of the entire
Oh
thing.
dear. I think I'm
I think I'm only
I'm stuck.
Why did I speed that up? Also, the exact same glasses now. I think I may have gotten new lenses. Yeah, I will have gotten new lenses since then, but they're the exact same frames.
This so funny.
I had 2 frames of round glasses. One of them was smaller than these ones. These are the bigger ones, which I prefer these ones. And the other ones I lost in the sea in Romania, because we went on a holiday in Romania. And I was wearing my glasses, because I'm an idiot. And a massive wave hit me in the face and knocked my glasses into the sea, where they remain to this day. So my other pair of glasses are still in Romania. So if any of you want to go and to Romania to try and find my glasses, feel free. It's a nice country. It's good. I want to live there when I'm older, because it's like the people there are really nice, and it's always sunny. Well, it's not always sunny, but it's sunny when I was there. And the sea, like the beach that we were on, is actually really safe because of how it's kind of more of a bear. Like, it sort of curves around like that. The current, rather than the current sucking you out to sea, the current actually pushes you back to the shore. So it's a really safe beach, because you can just sort of float there, and you are naturally moved back towards the beach rather than being sucked out to sea. So you should all go. Like, what's this all about? What am I doing? This ruined. I shouldn't have done this. This ruined the illusion because it's obviously before. Like I showed this when I did this. When I went to school, like a couple of days later, or whenever it was. Obviously, it wasn't a couple of days later because I was in room. But the next time I went to school, I showed the class the video, and up until the point where I just sort of stood up, none of them knew how I did it. Some thought maybe I used wires. Obviously, some of them knew it was. They'd done the way it was, but the second I stood up, they were like, "Oh, you did it like that." So I shouldn't have done that, and it looks stupid anyway. So whatever. I really like this. Listen to this. Watch and listen. I really like that. That looks like I'm possessed. That's creepy, you know.
Help me, please. Whoever's in there, I need help. Hello. 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 Wait. Guys, while I'm here, I'm gonna prank my neighbour. He lives in there.
Oh yeah, I cut the video there, but there was more to that video. Where basically I spun around and sort of slowly moved down and my head ended up in the bin, but obviously I cut it out of this one for some unknown reason, despite the fact that it's one of the funniest bits from that. I don't know how my logic used to work, don't ask me. And then this is the funnier one with my dad, so we'll watch this because I think this one's funnier, just the way my dad is handling walking weird gravity. So let's watch this. This is great. So I uploaded this a few days later, but it was filmed on the exact same day. God, why did I have to do that? I could have just scrolled down to check. Anyway.
Walk. Dad, can you fly? Can you fly, Dad? Try and fly. I'm sure you can fly. You're like Superman, aren't you? That's what you said. You said you could fly. Oh yes, Dad, well done. Yes. Dad, that's amazing. Dad, oh.
Okay, that's it. It's so dumb, but I should do it anyway. This was Mark and Mike Test 1, which despite the fact that this was pretty much in the middle. Also, even though there were only 2 episodes of Mark and Mike Season 2 public, if you go into the Mark and Mike Season 2 playlist, there are 2 more, which I recorded at the time, but only edited and uploaded later, because obviously I didn't. Maybe there was something I wanted to do which I couldn't do. Maybe I was just lazy, I don't know. But this was the thing where I tried out split screen. This was my first time trying out split screen. Yeah. Which I use quite a lot in Season 3 and 4 so far of Mark and Mike. But this is my first, and I never actually used it the year I tried it. But this was my first time experimenting using split screen for actually having me multiple times in the same frame. Or at least in the way I do here. Obviously my very first video was technically split screen, but it wasn't like this. Also, I love how there you can quite clearly see the mask shrink. Look, you can clearly see this line here. So this is it, and then the circle shrinks so that my second self can enter. And then they also cross over the boundaries as well. So there are bits of me that fade out on each.
Get out on the seat. Get out. Okay.
Look, I fade into myself. It's so bad laid out. What a nutcase. Life hacks, hacks, aspio de flidge nif flop. Okay, so I did more of Mark and Mike, which this is the episode, at least part 2, which I'm going to watch both. Part 2 is the one where I introduce one of my favourite characters in the entire series, who is gonna, I'm planning, or at least to appear in at least one episode of every single season. Is already appeared in, he appeared in season 3 and has already appeared in season 4 so far. He's planned to appear in season 5 and all the later ones. But this is part 1 of the show. This is part 2 of the show. Let's watch this. I wonder, if I do this, it's pretty much no better. That thing doesn't pop up, but I don't care. I can do what I like. It's my channel. Also, the reason it says a Natty Boy production, I forgot to mention this. My channel name has changed several times over the years. When I first started it, it was just, I assumed it was probably just my name before I started uploading. And then when I started uploading, I changed it to Nathan Studios. A little bit after that, I changed it to Bailey Studios, because of some of the name's Bailey, for those of you who don't know. For those of you who do, you already did. For those of you who didn't, now you do. I think the majority of you did, though. Because I've said it a million times, and it's in the credits of pretty much every one of my videos, or if it's not, it's in the description. Anyway, and then after that, I changed it to Natty Boy, and then I tried to add a trademark, but instead of being small, it just made it big. So it just became, instead of Natty Boy trademark, it just became Natty Boy TM. But I kind of liked it, so I just left it as that. And then obviously, just last year, I changed it to Experimental Productions. And I changed the channel that was called Natty Boy Gaming to Natty Boy. Because for 2 reasons. Firstly, Experimental Productions sounds more professional. And no one's going to subscribe to a channel which actually has gaming in the title. So, yeah. So there's a complete reverse. This channel started out being called Natty Boy, and now my second channel is called Natty Boy. Anyway, none of you care. If you do care, then you're welcome. If you don't, I don't care. A very casually dressed mailman. Apart from the vest, obviously, which is the only thing that identifies him as a mailman. Also, just a completely unwrapped shoebox. He just drops a shoebox there, rather than wrapping it, it just drops a shoebox there. Also, update for some of you, I don't know if you'll get, but we don't have this door anymore. We had that door for quite some time, but just a few days ago, we had the door replaced with a better door, which is green. It's a very nice shade of green as well. It's a dark, sort of dark green. You'll probably see it in one of my later videos. We'll find out, won't we?
My package!
Also, a lot of the shots here are weirdly reversed. Like, look at this shot. Why would I reverse this shot? Because obviously you can tell here, because it's Doctor Who is written on. Because I made these sort of makeshift posters out of a load of stuff from Doctor Who magazines, which I would cut out and tape together and then put on my wall. And you can see here Doctor Who is written backwards. I don't know why I decided to reverse them, but I did. Maybe to make stuff line up a bit better.
Mike!
You can also see it on my shirt, like that's forwards, but when you look at him. Again, same chair. Sorry I'm rambling, but that's kind of my thing. This chair is the same chair. I don't have all those extra bits that I added, because I was trying to make a Star Trek chair back then. I don't know why, but I was. There's still the holes, however, from where I attached all the switches and stuff.
It's Mickey!
Mickey shoe.
Mickey shoe!
Still have both of them. There's only one in this, but another one appears later on as part of the plot for a season 3 episode. I'll get them. Well, I can only find one, but I mean, of course I can only find one, you know, it's only... WTF, that sound, a chainsaw, don't calling me striking wind dragon, please. Why not? Give me a reason and I might not. Even though you said before, if you don't want it, just don't tell me to. I will if you don't want me to do it, just I need a reason. I need a... I still have that cushion as well. It's got several holes in it now, though.
Mike?
From me sitting on it every day,
Okay.
it wears the cushion down.
Let me just take that.
As you can see, the text is all reversed on my shirt.
He's mine. My Mickey. My Mickey. My Mickey. Shoo.
So that was that one. And then Malcolm, the Shoe Part 2, this policeman here, is my favourite character from Mark and Mike. Malcolm Hamburg. Let's watch.
Twins Mark and Mike have been missing for over 3 minutes. This is what local police officer Malcolm Hamburg had to say.
Yes, well, at first, of course, I attempted to enter via the cat flap.
I'm sorry, why is my camera just sort of really badly wanting to not have me be shown in my video? May I ask?
Which of course didn't work. Then I again attempted to enter via the front door, which also did not work, so I eventually had to try to climb up the outside of the house and enter through the window.
I had to change the voice because I couldn't. I can barely speak like that now. And besides, that voice no longer belongs to that character. Now that voice is pretty much just Christine's voice now. For those of you who don't know, there's a female character in Mark and Mike. It's very progressive, even though it's played by me, so not really. I wouldn't have to if I had friends, would I? But I don't, so I have to play all the characters, you see. Not that any of you give a crap, but I said it anyway, you see. I can see what I like. Also, just one random detail that I added, which became a thing, is he wears his hoodie backwards. I don't know why, because obviously I didn't have any police officer. I didn't have a police officer uniform or anything. So I just thought, okay, how do I make him look like a police officer? Sorry, so that didn't make any sense. I think it was just so he had like the hood was like a big pocket in the front, which only became a thing later. So obviously I just did it just for no reason at all. Obviously, the only reason I can think. There was an alternate angle of me coming like as if I was climbed up from the window and me coming from behind the curtain, but it was ruined because Mum was filming and she moved her finger in front of the camera, and I was too awkward to ask her to do a second take. So I said, "Yeah, it's fine, yeah," and then I just recorded this one, which is a shame because the other take was better. The shot was better, I mean, because it was from a distance and you could see me actually climbing from behind the curtain.
So how?
My
Mike
room has
was
not gotten
slightly
any
more
tidier.
mature about being taken.
This is one of my favourite sentences I've ever said. Listen to this.
Mike was slightly more mature about being taken to hospital, but that, of course that's only because he was unconscious. Mark, on the other hand, wasn't so calm.
Now this bit, just these last like 10 seconds, I said before that Kieran would often take my videos and just sort of play them bits of them over and over again as a joke, which I thought was really funny. He's deleted them all now, which is annoying, but he did it anyway, whatever. And this is one of the bits where he made a video of him just looping this bit over and over again, so watch this. This is funny. It's funny anyway, but it was funny when he did it as well.
I don't want to go to hospital.
So it became an inside joke in school where we'd all just sort of go, hospital, hospital, and that just become a joke. It's not very funny, but we did it anyway. So yeah, that was that, and then I did If the Guy from Holiday Vlog 01, because this is the point where I decided, I know, let's make fun of myself again. Again, the comments are turned off. I don't care, honestly, at this point. No one commented on it anyway. If I had 100 comments and then they were turned off, then I'd be annoyed. But like no one comments on anything I do, so I don't care. But yeah, so I tried to make it the most sort of stereotypically awful vlog I could. So I even added this really crap stabilization to it as a joke. You probably think that that's a lie and that it really is that bad stabilized, and I just said it's a joke, but it genuinely is. So let's watch this. People tapping on my door. I don't appreciate it.
Hey guys, and welcome to my latest video.
This is why 2018 is my favourite phase. Because I could just be random effortlessly. I can't do it now. Probably because back then, I'd just film, I'd start recording, and then just sort of do something. Where now, it's if I'm going to record something, I think about it. So I think I should just stop thinking about stuff, really.
Oh look, it's PewDiePie's channel.
That was in 2018. He was still good then.
I'm joking, PewDiePie's awesome.
PewDiePie is awesome. And despite how, even if PewDiePie gets crapper, I will still stay subscribed because I still respect him a lot. Even if I don't enjoy, like I don't really watch his videos anymore, but I still respect him a lot. Your vids are weird, to be honest. No, be honest. That's the entire point. Honesty is like my thing, you know. I like how you retracted your message when I literally saw it. Anyway, that's not an insult. That's a compliment. So thank you. They were intended. I don't know if they were intended to be weird back then, but the reason I leave them up is because I think they're weird and funny. This is a film I did, which I guess was one of the first short films. No, it wasn't. That's a lie. Don't know why I said that. God. Rocky 3. I haven't even seen that film. I don't want to see a reaction to it. It's amazing. A man in a talent competition is somehow not understood. This little sketch was heavily inspired by the Red Dwarf episode Backwards, which you will see why. It will not take very long for you to see why it was inspired by that. So let's just watch this.
Next audition.
Okay. My camera is getting annoying. Aim it towards me. I'm the star, okay? I am in charge. It's me everyone's coming to see. But it'd be pretty weird if you came to this channel to see anyone else, so duh.
I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. We need a translator. I'm the translator.
So you just have cameras. You just have characters pop out of nowhere. Also, you may notice one of my hands is red, and that is because earlier that day I had dipped my hand in a load of red paint. Don't ask. I just had. Which is why my hand is red in this.
What did he say?
That's also a pretty good face there as well. If you reverse all of that audio, which none of you should bother, it's basically just me replying to them, but backwards obviously. Yeah. You'd have to take the individual clips and reverse them in order, because if you reverse the entire thing, it wouldn't make sense. I did a couple of these and weird animations. I announced that I had the second channel there. I could probably remove that video now, but I'm not going to. I did this, which is probably my second favourite video I've ever done, which is the first time I experimented with split screen to actually do anything. So what I did is I recorded two things. I recorded my head. This is a weird chair thing that we had. I don't know why. We still haven't. And then I sat in it and recorded the legs separately. Just watch this. There you are then. So there's that. I did some lightsaber stuff. I did more random reviews, and then here we had the Happy New Year 2018 to 2019 video, which you know is there. Then I started doing these things where I would I think I actually did a couple of them before. No, I don't know. So this was the first time I did it. I thought I did a thing called Red Dwarf Remastered, where I would just sort of take random clips and add new effects. I did one with Red Dwarf as well. It didn't look very well because I edited it stupidly. I did this one called Stupid Sketch One with PewDiePie, which I guess you could say was meant for his green screen competition thing, except I did it well after the green screen competition had finished. I just wanted to do it anyway, so I did. But this is pretty funny, I think. It might not be. It's up to you. Let's just watch this.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I made that video. So none of you will either. I made a security camera footage thing, which again is really weird. I just made this. I was experimenting in Sony Vegas 11. That's a little trail that you can go on my channel. It leads to a couple of Marble Hornets inspired videos. One of them is literally, the title is, you know, a tribute to Marble Hornets in Morse code. I don't know why, but I did. But watch this. This is pretty. I mean, it looks good, but I don't know why I decided to upload it to YouTube. Don't ask. And then I did this, which was the first uploaded reacting to some of my old videos things, which I've kind of done now. This is me doing it now. This is one where, you know, I skipped past the Holiday Vlog 01 in this video, but in this one, reacting to my other videos, the one I'm looking at the screen now, the entire point I started recording it was I wanted to react to the entirety of that video, but then I just went on and reacted to some of my other ones anyway. I also react to so much on my channel, which is on my friend Jack's channel. He was an arse, but we'd still recorded videos together anyway. But in this one I react to the entirety of that video. So if you want to see me react to that, or just want to watch the video, watch that. I did a couple of comparison videos. I did a Monty Python comparison and a Red Dwarf comparison. I did this series called the Chris Walking Diaries, which was meant to be like a paranormal, you know, like a paranormal activity parody kind of thing. These are in the wrong order. It should be whatever. I did this one where I react to some of Kieran's raps, because he used to upload some of his raps to YouTube. Luckily, this is one of the videos which contains some of the videos which he deleted, but it doesn't contain all of them, which is a shame. But he did a load of raps. which I recorded then, which were not bad, honestly. Let's watch a couple of these. So it's the only proof that he ever actually did any of these. Naughty words, by the way. Again, you should be completely fine with this video.
I might as well, whatever. But yeah, it's naughty words.
Yo,
You know.
KJ, Connect Freestyle Challenge Part 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah.
Yo. Free up all my guys, yeah. Big Kieran, big connecting. Look at all these gassed up niggas trying to act bad in the streets. I told them to shut up because they thought they was bad when they was sad. And every day man gets stabbed. Or two you're gonna get grabbed. You better be careful now.
4
because
people
man
have
got
disliked
these
this
big man
video.
boys. And shut up, you play with toys. Like I don't even know you now.
'Cause they're
But you
idiots.
come in and chatting shit like a big when you're not. You're just so thick. And you don't even have the dick. So shut up, you get what now?
Anyway, so that's my friend Kieran. You should all go and subscribe to his channel as well. If you go to the channels tab of this channel, he's in that, and you should all go and subscribe to him because he's a cool guy. I've known him for over a decade. Met him in 2010 when I was 6 years old, and have known him since then. This is a birthday live stream I did. This was the at the time not the longest live stream it's the longest live stream I've ever done on this channel. It's also just the longest video I've done on this channel, at 2 hours and a half long. It would have been longer, but when I went outside at the end to wave goodbye to some of the guests who were leaving, the signal, it was lost for just I lost the signal again earlier when I went outside, but I managed to get back inside fast enough that it reconnected. But when I went outside at the end, I was outside for long enough that the signal disconnected and the live stream ended. So it would have gone on for longer, but it didn't. But there's a bit here where basically my cousins don't listen to me. Fair enough. I wouldn't listen to me either. To be fair, I don't listen to people older than me telling me what to do, so I can hardly blame them for not listening to me. But I can in this case because they were annoying my cat, right? And I just said, I looked at him and he was cowering in a corner. I said, well, he's obviously not in a good mood. Leave him alone or he might scratch you. And this is what happened. So just watch this. Watch. Sorry about my cousins being loud, by the way, but they are females below the age of 10, so you can brace yourself, basically.
Oh! What are you guys doing? Oh, you're stroking Jojo. Is Joe in there? Careful, he might claw you because he's in a bad mood. He clawed me.
So I literally, I said to her, you might want to leave him alone or he might claw you, and then she doesn't. This is the thing which I recorded, which there are a few skeptics in, but this is genuinely real. I don't know if it's a ghost, but because basically this guy called Nathan Barnett, who's a comedian who I'm subscribed to, but he also does some. He's become famous more recently for Dad, which is a series he does. But before that, he did this 12-hour live stream, which I watched some of, and I saw this live, and I recorded it and sent it to him, so he could see it when he woke up later. You're welcome, Nathan, if you ever watch this, which you won't, but whatever. But basically, this was live, right? So there are people in the comments saying it was fake. It's not fake, and it's kind of impossible. So I don't know how he did it. If he did fake it, I kind of believe him, but then I don't really believe in ghosts. But it doesn't change the fact. It doesn't change how creepy this is. So this is live. No strings. No video compositing. Watch this. Okay, I'll just skip a bit forward. What's this? And then later on in the video, his leg is lifted even higher and is held there for like an entire minute, or 2 minutes even. And yeah, just watch this. So that's one of the creepiest things I've ever experienced personally. Obviously, it wasn't actually in person, but I was watching it live. So there's that. I did more reviews, more stuff. I did this, which is 20th Century Frog presents The Wizard of Oz, which is basically me being dumb and reenacting portions of the plot to The Wizard of Oz. The opening sort of thing is taken from the Monty Python, the film, and now for something completely different, which is why there's no laugh track. But watch this. It's alright. I always point people out when I miss it. It's not a laugh track, it's a live audience. There's a difference. I was getting annoyed when other people get it wrong, so I'm not a hypocrite. Sorry about that. Jump scare. That was it. And I basically just did a load of stupid stuff. I was considering for quite a long time doing more 20th Century Frog Presents. So much that I even created its own playlist. I will probably do more at some point. And then we started... I started season 3 of Mark and Mike. Which this picked up from the cliffhanger at the end of season 1, which was completely ignored in season 2, where I play a homeless guy. God, this was nearly 2 years ago. This feels... I remember doing this as well. Again, really loud music and stuff, but basically it's just... It's really badly edited and the camera was really bad. It only really I think the plot... When I say plot, these were completely improvised. Up until part 3 of The Return of Malcolm Hamburg, as you can see, Malcolm Hamburg came back. Until part 3, it was completely improvised. Part 3 was the first one that I scripted, and from then on. The Return of Malcolm Hamburg part 2 was the first one I recorded on the camera that I still use today, for those of you who want to know, which is none of you, but I said it anyway. But yeah, Roommate is the first one which was entirely scripted, and it's the best one of season 3, so you guys should watch the entirety of that. I did a try not to laugh thing with Mum. If you want to see my mum being silly, you can watch this. I'll show you an amount of it. Watch this.
Mommy! Mommy, I want to take a milk!
Freaking hell.
No! That's much better. No, Mommy!
What? Okay.
Stop now.
So we've each got 1 point so far. Okay.
You like that?
That was funny.
You like my silly hair?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's funny.
Do you like me drinking milk? He's not drinking milk, he's not drinking going.
Okay, I'll censor that, that's fine.
So that happened, unfortunately. And then after I recorded and uploaded that, I uploaded one which I recorded earlier. I recorded this in 2018, but I only uploaded it in 2019. Whatever. That's sort of the One Piece show, which is where Mark and Mike is kind of my version of a sitcom. The One Piece show is my version of a sketch show, heavily ripped off from Monty Python's Flying Circus, so much that I even use the same theme tune, which I'm not going to play here, because all of the episodes where I included... This is the one thing that really annoys me, is people breaking the law and me not being able to do anything about it. I use the entire... Well, there are 2 reasons I use the Monty Python theme for this, which is called the Liberty Bell, by the way, by Philip Sousa. The intro is even and now Sousa, and it played. Anyway, basically, the two reasons I used it is A, to obviously reference Monty Python, and B, because it's in the public domain, right? But some band, the Buckingham Symphony Orchestra, performed a version of it. So whenever I played the song, the one that was used in the show, in my thing, they would copyright it, which is really annoying because that is literally breaking the law. They are copyrighting my video because I used a song which is in the public domain. That is literally against the law. But they're doing it anyway. They did it anyway. Isn't that fun how they did it anyway? So from episode 5 onwards, I'm going to be using a different song for each, or a different classical piece of music. Mozart was the first one, or episode 5 is Mozart. But for the late ones, I think I make it a joke where it changes each time, and I address it as the wrong person performing, as a joke. I talk about it kind of in character in episode 5, saying the Buckingham Symphony Orchestra. Oh God, my ears are gone. Anyway, so, now I did episode 1 of me painting, which is a series I still do to this day, where I record myself painting, because I can, it's a free country. Striking even when against the law, yeah. I mean, I appealed, I went for the appeal on all of them and gave the exact same points each time, which are correct. Because even, well, it is in the public domain, because it's over 100 years old. Like 1895, I think the song was composed, and the version that I used was recorded in 1910. So they can't copyright that. The copyright has run out. So it's in the public domain, and the entire reason they used it in Monty Python was because it was in the public domain. So it's annoying how they do that. But I don't care. I got a better joke out of it anyway, where it's going to change each time, which I haven't implemented yet, but it is going to happen. Okay. Another little coincidence is from 2019, because in both 2016 to 2018 and 2018 to 2019, I did a Happy New Year video. But from 2019 to 2020, for some reason I didn't. But as 2020 came on, went on, it became very obvious that that was incredibly appropriate, as it literally was not a good year. So, but I did a Happy New Year from 2020 to 2021. But this is the shadow, which when I made it, and I'm still quite proud of it. There's still bits of it I'm not entirely happy with, but it was my first attempt at doing a serious kind of horror thing where I used weird angles and stuff. Whatever, you know. The one bit I'm not happy about is how the shadow looks kind of silly. But I can watch this anyway. This is my fish tank, by the way. Also, the reason it's in black and white is not only because obviously black and white looks cool and scary, but basically I didn't intend it for being in black and white. But I heard that a good trick for getting the contrast right in a colour picture is you turn it to black and white, change the contrast so you like it, and then remove the black and white. That's a good way of getting the contrast, because if it's in colour, you can be distracted by it, when if it's black and white, the contrast is literally all you can see. So I did that, but when I turned it into black and white, I just found that I liked it too much, so I left it in black and white. So, let's watch this anyway. Apart from the red bits around the text, and at the end it fades to colour, as you will see. Ow, I just kicked the printer. Frick. That hurt. Cameo by my cat there. That's Joe. I think. Maybe it was Jessie. It doesn't really matter. It was a cat. No, Jessie would have ran off if she saw me, so it was definitely Joe. I like this angle, which I did by pointing the camera into a mirror. And then, that was it. I just pointed the camera into a mirror. Can do what I like. That's an axe. Not a real axe. It's a real axe handle, but for some reason my brother decided to attach a piece of wood which was roughly axe head shaped into it, and we have that on the wall. My cellar is a really cool place to film, which is why I filmed it here. And I plan to film other things there in the future, which I haven't done yet. The only thing I filmed in the cellar since this is one episode of me painting, which wasn't done in the cellar for creative reasons, it was done in the cellar for practical reasons, because that's the only place we have a flat surface big enough for me to actually put all my stuff on, which isn't the floor. Yeah. I was intending to edit in a sound effect there when he turns around, so that, you know, so that he hears. But I thought, in the editing, I thought it's kind of creepier if he just thinks he heard something, but we don't get to hear it. This is a really cool shot. That's my favourite shot of the thing. I really like that shot. That bit is one of the bits I'm not happy with, because it's obviously just my mum standing in the corner, which I then maxed out. Also, in this one frame you can see my mum just start standing there. Also, my mum was not happy about this because she didn't want to stand in the dark in the middle of a cellar. I don't know why. It's not like it's actually scary, but okay, whatever. I'm not happy because it's my mum. It's simply because it's just such an obvious shape there. I wish it was more subtle, I guess. Whatever. I really like how I did that shot where I had the visuals were sped up, but the audio was in slow motion. I like how I did that. Also, sorry I keep talking, but that is a split screen shot, but done with a mirror rather than being done separately. So I did split screen with a mirror. This bit. Audio's in slow motion. The visuals are sped up. Because it looks cool, you see. That's a real shadow, obviously, where I just sort of pressed it. That shot there of the eyes, despite how underwhelming and kind of crap it is, the entire film was based around that shot. I thought, that's a pretty cool shot, what can I put it in? So I made this film just for that one shot, and it's not even that good. Also, continuity error. Clearly I'm wearing a blue checkered shirt there. Obviously you can't see it blue, but it is a blue checkered shirt. This was all filmed on one day. And then it cuts here. This was filmed on a different day. And I'd just gotten back from school, so I was wearing my white school shirt. And I forgot to change into the other one, so that's why my shirt colour changes. Now that one... Sorry. This shadow is me, so what I did is I filmed me pretending to be strangled in person here, and I did it again, and then masked around me, and so made that black, and then changed the opacity, and then laid that on top to make it look like I was the shadow strangled. Which I think it was pretty cool when I did that. Another thing, sorry I keep going on, but as I've already said, rambling is my thing. Here, where I slide down the wall, there's a plug socket at the bottom, and I scraped my back on it, and there was a small chunk removed from my back. So I hurt myself for this film, so you better be grateful. The blood, however, that splats on the wall is not real. That's pretend blood. Yeah, that hurt. And here it fades to colour, which is pretty cool. I wonder if I can find the clip of where I hurt myself. I'll do that for you guys. Aren't I just so great? Yes, for YouTube. Let's see. Short films, horror, The Shadow, used bits. God. Let's watch a couple of these. it's one of these. I don't know which one. I don't know which. Okay, instead of it being like this, can it be sorted? Sort by item type instead, which would make it easier to just click on these. I don't know what all these shots here were about, but these are the ones I actually want to check, because I want to see if it shows me being hurt, basically. Oh yeah, it's because obviously. Oh yeah, so I'll show you both of these. So, sorry. So, I'll show you the other one. So this is the one where I'm playing the shadow. This is the one that I actually masked around. So as you can see, that was what I did there. It's very blurry, but it didn't really matter. So then this is the one where I hurt my back. I don't know if I show it. I'm quite the man, you see, but we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. You can certainly hear me in pain. Yeah, you can see me go, ow. I was hoping I'd say something funny like, I just hurt me back. But I didn't. But yeah, then it fades to colour at the end, and the credits roll. I also did, for at least for season 3, I did these sort of trailers for each episode. I did the trailers after I did the episode, so at the end I'd say coming previously, because I created the episodes bit by bit, episode by episode, so I couldn't just make a trailer out of the clips when I hadn't filmed the clips yet. So I made the trailers after the episodes. This is the trailer for Roommates. It's so needlessly dramatic.
You may call me Prince Akakatak III.
That's me. The effect of me vomiting. This was just water coming out of my mouth, which in post-production I coloured green. I didn't actually colour it green in the actual episode. I just coloured it green for the trailer. I should have coloured it green in the actual episode, but I didn't. Whatever. So I did that, which you can tell it's very badly done, because you can see the colour doesn't actually line up with the actual water. But when played very quickly, you can't notice it, so it doesn't really matter. And then this was actual just green paint that I threw on the floor. Mark and Mike, roommates, coming previously. So yeah, I did that. So that's that. I did more of the One Piece show. I did every Hi Guys ever, which I noticed how many times I said Hi Guys, so I made a compilation of at least up until the point every single time I said Hi Guys on this channel. So let's watch this.
Hi guys. Some of you may have noticed that I say hi guys quite a lot in my...
Also, I like how you can literally hear the second my vocal cords widen in this video.
My videos, so
Not
I've
this
made
bit,
a compilation of
all. Yeah,
all...
because obviously over several years I said hi guys as my intro, so you can. It's like hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. That's what it was. Really, it's very jarring.
All times I've said hi guys, enjoy.
It's weird. Watch this.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
Listen.
Hi guys. 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 Hey guys.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
There
Hi
it
guys.
was. That was it. Did you hear that? Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Listen. Listen.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. I hope you enjoyed, and bye guys.
timed that crappily, didn't I? I did more videos of me painting. And did some more weird videos. I did this, which are some bloopers from Mark and Mike, and later on some other things. The ones that are actually funny only start about halfway through. So I guess I'll start with these ones. I'll show you some of these. Not all of them, just some of them. This one where I'm Robbie and I need a trip over, which is funny. They're all kind of, apart from the first half, which are usually just the camera falling over. These ones are actually like bloopers. Which I've already got quite a lot of the bloopers for Season 4, even though I've only done 3 episodes of Season 4 out of the 12 that are planned. I've still got 16 minutes of bloopers. A lot of them are kind of just little in-between things where I just sort of do like something like that to the camera. But they will be edited down to actual just the funny ones. Once the entirety of the series is done, or at least the entirety of Season 4, sorry, I'll edit them down into a more sensibly sized video. Here's Christine.
Yeah, here I am. I'm Christine. I'm the same age as the Chihuahua. No, start again. Wow. I'm Christine, and my wig's falling off. Right, okay. Wow. Hi.
I think I just figured out why everyone thinks I'm weird. It's not because of all the weird stuff I do, it's because of this, isn't it? Bunch of sexists. Can wear what I want.
Christine, I'm the same age as everyone else on the programme, and I'm fun. Yeah. Right, okay. Well, that depends on what you think is fair.
And then I'll just skip some of these. Come on. Like in this one, I get interrupted quite like by the dog, and not some of that, but in Season 4, in 2 of the episodes that I was it was only one of the episodes. It's Vampire Part 1, which is the last one I've actually loaded. During twice during the filming of that, I was interrupted by a load of drilling, which is definitely going in the actual bloopers of that episode.
Well, Victor always loved to stab people. In fact, when he
Out of context, it's almost as weird as it is in context.
was 3, all he wanted for Christmas was for me and his father's son to change his name to... Thanks, dog, for ruining the take. Well done, dog. Let's give the dog a round of applause. Oh, shut up, you stupid thing. Right, I could swear then, because it's not technically swearing, because she is female, but... right, okay, right.
Not any comments. I mean, I've got commenting on my videos, gosh darn it. Also, the reason it says 2018 to 2020 instead of 2017 when Mark and Mike started is because I filmed all 5 parts of the first season just in 2 days, so there was really no bloopers. I didn't do enough takes for there to be bloopers, really.
Well, Victor always... Well, Victor always loved to stab people. In fact, when he was 3, all he wanted was for me, and he was blah 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 blah.
Oh, sorry. I won't do it again, I'm sorry. Cut.
I love this bit.
God.
Despite the fact that this character is wearing Christine's exact outfit, it's not Christine because it's not from Mark and Mike, it's just a reporter lady.
That's disgusting ground that I'm standing on. Anyway,
This is from the One Piece show.
Well, I'm afraid that Mr. and Mrs. Miss Dr. Armstretcher has died. That's a shame.
Are any of these funny? No. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's not what I meant. So that was that. Right. Anyway, so that's that. Then I started season 4, which I've only done 3 parts of so far. I've 3 episodes of the planned 12. I think it's 12. Which is The Landlord and the Terrorists 1, The Landlord and the Terrorists 2, and the... Why does the text for The Landlord and Terrorists shift there? I get why part 1 and 2 shift, obviously, because I need to change that to part 1 and 2. But why does the actual title shift? Oh well, whatever. And then the vampire. Making the thumbnails is one of the bits I always really enjoy. I went back and created the thumbnails for the previous ones, and each season had its own style. Season 1, this was actually the first thumbnail I ever created, was for the Michael Mike series. So those are kind of like that. And then season 2, it's a distorted background from a shot of the episode with the text in a contrasting colour, and then a cutout of me there from the episode. Season 3, it was it was pretty similar, but again with the contrasting colours, except now I have a Mark and Mike logo, a specific logo, which I had there. And now for season 3, whereas these are all very colourful, season 4, they're less colourful. They're more sort of what's the word? Can't remember what the freaking word is. Neutral, more neutral colours, which you can see there, because obviously it's a darker purple and a darker orange, so it wears it down. Again with the shot from the episode and a cutout of me. I was gonna, because it's the landlord and the terrorist, I was gonna have the text in the middle and have the cutout of the landlord, Mr. Clark, again played by me. All the characters are played by me except one that I'm planning to have in the very final episode of season 4 is going to be played by my dad, so look out for that, which is probably going to be in like over a year because I'm such a lazy bottom. Anyway, I was planning on having him there, but I just realised it just looked too crowded, so I removed him and just had the terrorist. The same here, again the text shifts for no reason. But with this one's different because this one I didn't add just a random thing. This character was here, but I just sort of cut him out and made him in colour and had the background in black and white and put him over the top of the title to make it look kind of cooler. But yeah, I'm not really going to bother talking you through these because these are a lot more recent, so I'm not really going to be reacting to them. I may react to them in another 5 years if I'm still alive, which I hope I am. This is the most recent episode of the One Piece show. This thing, which is really annoying, because one of my favourite videos which I ever did was half an hour. It was basically just half an hour of me improvising with a couple of puppets. And for some reason, YouTube, they didn't even demonetize it or anything, because a lot of my videos have been demonetized. I don't know why, because I don't monetize them anyway, so they can't really be demonetized. But this one, they literally blocked the video entirely 2 years after it was uploaded. So I uploaded it. Well, I uploaded it in early 2019, but it was recorded in 2018, and they blocked it. Obviously, 23rd of September 2020, which I don't understand because they reported it for either child abuse, which it wasn't. I'm the only person in the video, and inappropriate content, which it isn't. So it's neither of those. So they can't even give a proper reason. I go slightly more in depth in this video, but not really. Yeah, but YouTube is kind of annoying. Nearly 2 hours, Jesus. Second it turns 6 PM. That's it. And then I did these albums because I was listening to The Caretaker, or the album by The Caretaker, who is this more sort of abstract music, where he just takes sort of old music and slows it down and distorts it, so I wanted to have a go. So I did a couple of 45 minutes albums of that. If you want to listen to something weird that's by me, what's that? We did the very first weekly. These are all in the wrong order. I just realised that. Because this is weekly update 1 came before the piano, which is not true. So they're all going out of order, but I don't really care at this point. Anyway, so I did the piano. Maybe at this point I should probably just switch to. Has this turned 5 yet? No, it's not. So still, whatever. At least it'll be. See, look, they're nowhere near each other. Anyway, so the piano, which is my proudest accomplishment of any artistic thing. We've now been going for 2 hours. So far, you should all go and watch it, please, because I worked very hard on it. Did my painting videos. Did This Is a Tree, which is a thing I did for Christmas. It premiered on Christmas, but no one was there to watch it. I added a load of contrast and stuff to make it look like it was filmed on a sort of, well, not a video, but the video 8, which I think works pretty well. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for me.
This is a street.
So I reversed it basically. I spoke backwards and then reversed it. This is just a really old video which I just decided to use because I couldn't be bothered recording something new just to say that I have a Dailymotion thing. So I just sort of uploaded this really old video, like 4-second video of me from 2017, and just used that as it. Again, did more stuff here. Oh god, I'm just going back. That's the problem with me, you see. Did the weekly updates. Did Day in the Life of the Tortured Man, which I'm not very happy with, but I uploaded it anyway. Did Garden, which is an hour of nothing. Well, it's an hour of a very slightly distorting image and audio. Did I also did before I did an episode of Nathan Watched Crap Movies from the 70s, which is a new series. And then here we are now with my most recent thing, 5 years of YouTube. So I guess that's it then, guys. I mean, I've talked you through everything I've done, really. It's been fun. Well, I don't know if fun's the right word. It's been something. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I suppose I may well do see you in the next thing that I do. So, bye, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Thanks.